How would you like to live here? Yes, this beautiful place. Where am I? I am in Lago Vista in a beautiful community called Lakeside. And this place has so much to offer you and your family. Whether or not you have a young family or whether or not you're transitioning and downsizing for retirement, there's a little something for everyone. So what would grab your attention and what would make you want to consider moving to Lakeside? There's so many things. Let's start with the fact that the views around here are breathtaking. And it's not just the hill country that you're looking at, but it's being in the hill country overlooking the lake. That's right. It's that lake lifestyle that I know that you've been craving and thinking about in your dreams. Well, guess what? Your dreams have come to fruition because this is the place to be. You've got a pool that's in the neighborhood, and what's so special and that's captivating about this pool, it's infinity edge, but it overlooks the actual lake, which is amazing when you're looking to have a little fun in the sun, but also taking in all of the views. Then, if you have a boat, because I know many of you do, and a golf cart, because you're going to need one to drive this beautiful community, there is a boat launch. So you can drop into the lake, be on your way to enjoy all of the environment that's around you, to take in the trees, the hills that everybody is looking for. Now, you've got littles and you don't know what to do? Well, right here in the community, there is a Playscape and loads of trails that's in a mountain that goes around the community. So you can get your workout in, but also be one with nature. Are you looking for an evening out to find something that you're trying to find something to do? Well, guess what? There is a fire pit area where you can just lounge and take in everything that Lakeside has to offer. That's right. So you grab your friends, you grab your blankets, and then you go relax underneath the stars. Speaking of stars, we are out a little bit further. That's the downside, I will tell you, from the city of Austin. We're about 48 minutes or so away from downtown Austin. But the trade-off is that you get to be a little bit away from all of the noise and you get to see the starlight, not having all of that light flooding in, but the actual starlight and the moon just natural in the air. How peaceful is that? Now, you've got little kids, you want to know about the schools because you know that's what I did, right, for a long time. Well, let me tell you, Lago Vista has been rated A+, right? Lago Vista ISD, which is amazing. That lets me know that the kids are involved in school, the educators are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, and that the families are engaged in the community. That's what makes a great place for students. So you don't have to worry about it when it comes to that. Now, Angie, what in the heck do I do? How do I shop? How close are things in this tucked away community? Well, guess what? You've got a Brookshire Brothers just down the road and a couple other shops along with some restaurants that are local to the community, so you'll enjoy that. But say you want to go to Costco, you need a big box store. You can ride right into Cedar Park, which is about 20 minutes away, and you can go to Costco, Target, and everything else that you'll need to be able to live this life here in Lakeside. Now, you've got everything you need to know about this neighborhood. Angie, what can I get for my money there? How much is it gonna cost me? Well, we'll talk about cost in a minute because I want you to be teased and excited about what you're about to see. We are in a Highland home right now, the Davenport floor plan, and now I want to show you around to get you ready to go when it comes to pricing and ready to sign on that dotted line because I know you're gonna love it. So what we've got here is a beautiful island. That's right. You know, I always like an island. It allows your friends, your family, your kids to sit around this space and watch you as you entertain and cook and do everything else for entertaining. Well, this is a nice sized island. I love the light fixture above. It brings in lots of light, but also it's modern so you can see straight through to these cabinets in the backside. And what you'll notice, you know, I love a cooktop. I try to cook as much as I can Okay, maybe sometimes, maybe no. I'm good at warming up food. Okay, so you'll notice the typical things, which is this lovely backsplash in the back, but then you've got this 5-burner stove, which I always say is really important because you can do multiple things at one time and you're not limited. So you've got a big eye for your pasta in the middle, and for your side dishes, you've got these smaller ones on the side, which is really nice. The other thing that you'll notice is that it's open as you come around here to the dining room space that then overlooks the living room area. And one of the first things that you'll notice in the back, I know you're staring at it because you're not even paying attention to me, is the view. Well, guess what? There are plenty of options when it comes to building. You can have the same view if you want to of the lake or the rolling hills, or if you don't want any view at all, this community has that for you. And you've got your standard built-in appliances, which is important because you get them up off the floor, off the countertop, which is really nice. One of the first things that you'll notice in this spacious living room area that's connected to the dining and kitchen are these beautiful windows. Like I mentioned before, one of the first things that you notice in this model is that you get a chance to see the hill country right here in your backyard, which this is bringing in so much light. You don't even need your lights on, to be honest with you. So the other thing that I want you to notice about this space is the amount of entertaining space. So you've got a sofa, you've got a chair, but then you also have 2 other chairs. It's plenty of room for your entire family. What we're gonna do next is take a look at the place where you're going to find rest, and that's your owner's retreat. Come along with me. Welcome home. This is the owner's retreat, and it is nice and large. You can fit whatever you need to include a seating area, 2 side tables, a California king, plus a dresser. It has all the space that you'll need to be able to enjoy and live in this room. Next up, we have your spa relaxation place, and that is your owner's bathroom. Let's go check it out. So what you'll find in here is that you've got a soaking tub. That's right. You've had a hard workout, a long day. You have a place to be able to throw in your Epsom salt and jump in the tub. Now, the sweet little treat that I have for you is that this tile, I love this tile, this porcelain tile goes all the way up to the ceiling, making this space feel much more spacious. Then, if you want a his and hers or a hers and hers or a mines and mines, they have 2 double sinks plus a vanity area that has a window, bringing in that natural light for you to be able to make your face. I have kept you long enough. Angie, what the heck is the price? You're probably thinking to yourself. Well, guess what? The home prices here are starting in the low 400s. No, you did not hear wrong. You heard correct. The low 400s, where you can start off at the base price of the house and then add extra layers if you want to customize your home. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about what you see and what I see, which is the view, the whole view that we've been talking about this entire time, which is beautiful. It is relaxing, y'all. And in addition to that, it makes you feel like you are one with nature. This is what I've been talking about. This is that lake, hill country life living. Before we leave, y'all, there is one last thing that I have to show you that truly makes this house special. It's the back deck. Let's go check it out. So, you are engaged and you really want to be on the lake. Yes, let's talk about new construction. I want to give you all a tip, just in case you're not building a lake house and just in case you're not building in the Austin area. Say you're building somewhere else. One important thing you should ask yourself is, what type of lot do I want? Here in Lakeside, you can choose from having this beautiful hill country view in the back. You can choose to have a lake view, or if you want to be on the interior and have a cul-de-sac lot, that's an option too. But that's a good question to ask. And so if you need help on that, on Angie, what is a good lot? Call me, text me. I will walk you through the process. Now, if you're looking here right now in Lago and you need a little help trying to navigate what is going to be the best house for you,
give me a call. They have limited inventory homes, but that doesn't mean that you cannot build from scratch. And I will walk you through that process as well and help you through it. So listen, you like what you've seen, give me a thumbs up. You want to know more, watch my other videos. And if you're feeling my vibe, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you don't miss a thing. And I'll see y'all on the next one.